What's going on, ambiguiT? It's Ant, Sundays with Ant. You know. So this week's topic is it's about dealing with, I guess, other people's perception, or other people's confusion. I don't know. Just, yeah. That's what this is about. Well, now since I am on hormones and, since I'm on hormones, I don't usually get the mix-up a lot, but it happened a lot while I was pre-T, and it was a little more uncomfortable for me to correct people because it wasn't, I feel like I didn't quote-unquote look masculine enough, so for me to correct them, I just feel like it would have brought on a whole bunch of confusion and issues and yeah, whatever. Anyway, so dealing with people's screw-ups. Well, pre-T, I pretty much, I don't know, for me, in my opinion, you have an option. You have options. You always have options. That's what life is about. Options, options, and options. So, and from what I understand or how I feel about it, you have a couple of different options when it comes to dealing with this. You can either A, you can ignore it, B, you can correct them, or C, you can correct them and go on a whole spiel about gender identity. How I look at it and how I always have looked at it personally is I just kind of ignore it. And not because I'm too scared or too shy to really speak up, but more so because, I mean, you're a stranger. I don't owe you any type of explanation or anything. If you can't figure it out, then if you're gonna lose sleep over it, then that's not my problem. I mean, I don't think I would really care as a stranger whether or not someone was a guy or a girl, because I don't care. That's them. That's not me. And I just feel like when people find the need to question that, then it's their insecurity. Like, why does it matter to you? And because that's how I feel about it, I just kind of keep it moving. I mean, hey, you don't even know me, and I'm baffling you right now. But on the other hand, there are certain what am I trying to say? Got it. So on the other hand, there's them, and then there's you. There's them, like, all right, well, for me it was like, all right, you don't matter, so I don't care. But then there's also the internal side where it kind of gets to you, and I completely understand that, and here's how I deal with that. So I kind of talked myself back into what really matters and what really matters to me when it comes to me and my transition and my journey. And sometimes I may use humor. I may go to my friends and be like, yo, listen to this, listen to what happened. Or I may not. Maybe it really actually got to me. I kind of just have to tell myself, like, look, like, you're doing this for you, and after a while, like, at some point, you're gonna be able to look back and be like, well, I mean, look at me now. It's all part of the journey, and it's like baby steps. It's you gotta start somewhere. It's just, I don't know, I guess it's just all in how you deal with it and how you look at it. And for me, I just try to look at the positives, look at, for those of you who are not on T, if you're working towards being on T, then that's still a step. That's still, like, you're getting there. You will be on T at some point, and you won't have to worry about, you know, people asking or wondering or staring you down and stuff like that. But before I wrap up this video, I just want to talk about bathrooms really quickly, because that can be a little more uncomfortable than just a little kid just being like, hey mom, is that a boy or a girl? It can get really awkward in the bathroom, I can imagine. For me, I had encounters pre-T where I would walk into the women's bathroom and I would scare the crap out of whoever was in there. And as long as I just kind of looked at them, I just kind of like laughed and I kept going. Not everyone, that's not the best solution for everyone. But honestly, a lot of people, after they realize they got scared for no reason and you just keep walking or whatever, they kind of feel like an ass and you're just like, hey, well. But hey, that's just me. That's just how I handle things. That doesn't mean that that's the best way or even the most recommended way, but that's just me. So keep up with us, guys. We got a lot of good videos coming, and I'll catch you guys later.